is my collection. I just want to say there will be light switches all through the video just because I turn the light sticks on and I can't really control it. So this was my first ever light stick, the BTS version 3. As you can see in the video, I'm kind of showing you now. At this point the button is a little bit dodgy, as in I can just press it and then it kind of turns off. This version has Bluetooth connectivity, so that means there's an app that you can download and you can basically connect your light stick, and you have self mode. So as you can see on the video, I'm kind of showing you what to do to connect your light stick, and this is a big indicator to see if your light stick is official or not. Yes, there are some issues with some Bluetooth on some of the light sticks, but generally this is like the biggest indicator to show you if it's official or not, because unofficial light sticks will not connect to the app. I don't really remember what order I got the rest of the light sticks in, so I've just grouped them into group light sticks, so it will go from one group to the next up until the end. Here is the version 1 of the BTS light stick. As you can see, mine is missing the little red part on it, so I am looking to get that at some point. During the recording I kind of just took some light sticks apart and just had like a look around at them and stuff, so if you have any questions on anything, just leave them in the comments and I'll try and explain things or answer your questions if I know the answer. This is the version 2 of BTS Lightstick, and just like version 1 it has no Bluetooth connectivity. Bluetooth connectivity for BTS Lightstick started in version 3, and then the Map of the Soul version also has Bluetooth. As you can probably already tell, this is the version 4 or the Map of the Soul light stick, whichever one you want to call it. This one looks quite different from the other versions, and it is also one of the most brightest light sticks. I usually use this one if I need extra light or anything. I'll be using this light stick. This is a version 3 keyring, so it is the exact replica of the version 3 light stick, except it only has that one light up function, so it hasn't got any blinking or flashing or anything like that. This is the BTS light ring. I still haven't figured out how to open it, and it has run out of battery, so I need to figure out how to open it to change the batteries and if there is a function to do that. Moving on, this is my shiny collection. There is no app for this Lightstick, but it does have Bluetooth connectivity when you're in concert. I'm guessing only in Korea, but if you press the button down you can see it flashing blue, and that means that it is ready to be connected. The next couple of Lightsticks are just Lightsticks from the different concerts that they've had. So this is the 2017 Shiny World Lightstick. This next one is the Shiny World The Best 2018 Light Ring. This one I do not keep the batteries in, as with quite a lot of them they drain batteries really fast, so I take the batteries out of half of them to make sure that they don't drain the batteries just as fast, and I pretty much only use the Lightstick for photos, so it makes no sense to keep the batteries in all of them. This is the 2014 I'm Your Boy Lightstick. This is the Shiny World 2016 Special Edition Lightstick. So this is the regular version of the previous Lightstick, however this one doesn't work for me. I've tried the batteries and it just doesn't turn on. This is the 2013 Boys Meet You Lightstick. With this Lightstick I have tried to find the source of it, but I cannot find it anywhere. Like, I've tried looking through photos, I've tried using photo searching and stuff, and I cannot pinpoint where this Lightstick came from. So this is another pen light from one of the concerts. Moving on to EXO, the Lightstick, I usually don't keep the batteries in this one either, just because it drains it so fast, so I usually take out the batteries straight away. I did leave the batteries in this one just because of the recent SM Live concert that they did, so that's why the batteries were still in there and I needed to switch them. This is one of the EXO Planet light pens. This one is damaged though. When I got it, the top part, that twist, had a crack in it, so it causes the Lightstick to be the way it is. Like, I can't properly turn it on. Here I took a minute to change the batteries in the special edition Lightstick for BTS, just because I saw it was going dim and then I couldn't find batteries that worked with it, so I had to keep moving to try and find the right batteries, and it kind of gave me a little bit of a panic because I thought there was something wrong with the Lightstick, but it was just getting the right batteries and stuff. This is another EXO Planet light pen. This one is actually working fine and it's a lot more sturdy, so I'm really happy that I got this one as well. Moving on to the Super M Lightstick, as you can see in the video it looks orange, and the only reason it looks like that is because the batteries are almost dying on this one. I used it for the SM Live, and obviously since then I've left the batteries in, and it also drains the batteries quite a lot, so that's why it became that colour. Most official Lightsticks, when they're about to die, they change colours like that. So this is the Day 6 light band, the first edition. With this one, it is USB charged, so there is no batteries required. You just plug it in and you charge it, and then it works for quite a while. I don't usually charge it that often just because I don't use it very often. So to store and display my light sticks, I just use 2 baskets and I separate them into groups that are more meaningful to me, and then the other groups that I collect for. This is the icon light stick. As you can see, it just lights up, and then it has a button where you push it and then it will react to the sounds around it. As you can tell, it was reacting more to the noises around me in the video. There was no music playing, it was just random noises, so it really does pick up a lot. Next up are the 2 most recent light sticks that I got, and these are the winner light sticks. I had a lot of trouble trying to open the back of it just because I was trying to be gentle not to break them, but just a tip, you can literally pull on the back, it won't break. You just need to use quite a bit of force to open them to put the batteries in. Next up is my Big Bang collection. So this is the version 4 light stick, and it has the same function as the icon one, where it will react to the noises around. I think this is the version 3 of the light stick, so it's a bit smaller than the previous one that I've just shown you. This is the Alive Tour 2012 light stick. And this is a band from the same tour. So this band is a little bit broken just because the button on it is a bit dodgy, so it doesn't turn on, which is why I wasn't even trying for the video. This is the wavy light stick, and this one also has the Bluetooth function, so if you keep the button pressed it will turn a different colour, as you can see, and that means it is ready for connectivity. And you can connect this one to the app, but there is no control over the light, so it is mainly used in concerts. The NCT light stick is pretty much the same with the Bluetooth connectivity. It will turn a different colour, as you can see, and then once again you can connect it to the app, but you can't really use the colour changing features. Moving on, this is the GOT7 light stick, and this one is similar in design to the BTS version 1, as in you turn it on from the bottom, and to take out the batteries you have to unscrew it all together to get the batteries out. This is the GOT7 light stick that has Bluetooth connectivity, and as you'll see in a moment, the app does actually let you change the colours. So once you connect it to the app, you can change the colours of the light stick, so it's like the home use, similar to the BTS light sticks. This is Blackpink's version 1 light stick, and this one has the squeaky hammer function, which I'm sure the girls have shown, and it also has the ability like the icon light stick and the Big Bang light stick, where it will react to the music and flash according to the beat. With the Twice light stick, I always put the batteries in, use it, and then instantly take them out, just because the light stick drains the batteries instantly even after use, so the batteries always come out. This version does actually have Bluetooth, so you need the correct app, which is the Candy Bond Z app, and then it will connect. And this one has extra functions, because with the BTS ones or the GOT7 ones you just change the colour, but this one's got different modes. So it has a relaxed mode, a party mode, and always light on mode, and a couple of other things that you can just have a play about with. Following from the Lightstick, I also recently got the little light band, and it works in a similar way to the Lightstick, and I'm not too sure if it does have a Bluetooth function or not. I haven't checked that. With this 17 light stick, I just want to say straight away, it is an unofficial light stick, and I will show kind of how you can tell if it is an unofficial or official light stick later on. But here it is pretty for photos, and it is similar in design, but there's little things that kind of make it obvious that it is not official. And I am pretty sure that this is also meant to have a Bluetooth function, but obviously the unofficial does not have that function. As you can tell, I am unscrewing it, and you'll be able to see the lights inside of the light stick. They're not supposed to be in that formation. I think they're supposed to be all over the place rather than in the triangle it is. And also the little light coloured circle is supposed to be more pastel than what it is. This is another unofficial light stick, and it is a 17 one as well. These are the only two unofficial items that I do have. This is the SF9 in Paris light stick. The Itsy light stick does have either a battery option, so you put batteries in, or you can use it as a mood light where you plug it into a USB and it stays on throughout however long you need it on. Like with the Twice light stick, the Monster X light stick also drains the batteries really fast, like within one use, so it's another light stick that I do not keep batteries in. The Stray Kids light stick is another one that I do not keep batteries in because it does drain them quite fast as well. This one does have Bluetooth connectivity, but once again there is no actual app that will give you any control over the colours of it. As you tell in the moment, you can actually unscrew it and take it apart to decorate it. I usually get to the part where I unscrew the wall and then I get too nervous and don't take the wall apart to have a look at the compass part inside of it, but you can actually completely fully take it apart. The light stick that completes my collection is the 101 light stick. Like with the Stray Kids Lightstick, it does have Bluetooth connectivity. However, it is not a self-mode connectivity, so you can't change the colours or anything like that. When I got this one, it didn't come with the original strap, so I just bought a simple phone strap just to add it in. Mainly just because when I hold it, I just put my hand through it, so obviously I don't drop it accidentally. So just some small facts about my collection. So the only lightstick that I bought completely new was the BTS Special Edition lightstick. All the other lightsticks I brought secondhand from eBay and Instagram. If you are thinking of buying lightsticks from eBay and Instagram, but mainly eBay, do double check to make sure that what you're getting is official. Since if you are looking for an official lightstick, there are a couple of replicas and fakes on eBay, and some sellers will not specify, they'll just call it official, and then you will find out later. That's what happened with my first EXO lightstick that I got. I bought it and then checked it once I've got it, and it turned out that it was fake, so I had to get it replaced with the one that I've just shown, and that one is the official one. But I'd probably say always do your research beforehand, so go on Google, check what the replica looks like, what the original one looks like, and just ask the seller questions. You're fine to ask the seller questions if you're unsure about anything. The lightsticks that hold the batteries the best are the NCT wavy ones. Icon, Blackpink and Big Bang, as well as BTS ones. Those I rarely change. With the Icon ones, I've only changed them twice since I had that one. The Blackpink one I've probably never changed, like I don't remember changing that one, so they're very good with keeping batteries. For most of my lightsticks, I also keep the boxes, so the full actual lightsticks, they all have boxes, I just store them somewhere else, but most boxes also have little bags for them, like the SM Town boxes will always have a little bag for the lightstick. The BTS ones also have bags. I think those are like the main ones that do. As you can tell from the video, the lightsticks don't look the best while being filmed. But then when you try and take pictures, as you can see from these examples, the lightsticks do come out very pretty. You just have to play around with the light a little bit and do some little editing to kind of bring out the light.